collaboration, and that is what you have exemplified here at the city's interim housing program. We don't care about the homeless just 16 weeks in the wintertime. We care about them year-round. And the results the mayor just reported to you help to show that when we put more emphasis, more care, more services, we not only can draw more folks in, but we can keep them off the streets longer. Now, because San Diegans care about the homeless, we want to be here today to talk about our plans when it comes to planning for the unpredictable, specifically inclement weather. We don't know how many stormy, rainy days that we have due to El Nino coming this winter, but we know that we need to be well prepared to take care of our homeless San Diegans. In anticipation of that, what we expect to be one of the stormiest winters on record, I'm pleased to tell you that our partners here at Father Joe's Villages will make sure that up to 250 homeless San Diegans in downtown San Diego will have a roof over their heads. 200 homeless San Diegans will be sheltered here at St. Vincent de Paul Village's dining room, which will be set up with cots, and 50 more will be sheltered at the Neil Good Day Center just around the corner. Operating these additional shelters will be based on weather conditions such as extreme cold temperatures and the amount of rain that will hit San Diego, much like we have done in the past. And right now, with the help and leadership of the San Diego Housing Commission, we are spearheading a committee of partners and service providers to develop a protocol here in the city in anticipation of El Nino. This task force includes the city's Homeland Security Department, the County of San Diego, and other community stakeholders. And while we'll continue to receive additional commitments from organizations across our community, it's good to know that at least 250 homeless folks will be able to be sheltered here in downtown due to inclement weather predicted because of El Nino. We hope that additional folks will come forward to make sure that even more can get off the streets if the storms come. Experts estimate that there's a 95% chance that El Nino will last through the spring of 2016. We're here to tell you today that San Diego will be ready. And it's now my pleasure to introduce to you the chairman of the San Diego Housing Commission, Gary Gramley, to say a few words. Gary?
We stand here today speaking about how the city's permanent interim housing program is on track to help more homeless San Diegans. I just want to step back for a moment and remind everyone how we got here. For 28 years, we operated the tents, and they went up this week, and they would come down usually in early April. And while they provided a much needed service to the homeless in San Diego, they were, as we heard earlier, a Band-Aid. It was a Band-Aid approach to try to get the most vulnerable off the streets during the worst times of the year. But due to the use of a very special word, that word being leadership, and I'm talking about the leadership of our mayor, Kevin Faulkner, of our councilman for this district and former president of the council, Todd Gloria. Due to their leadership, we were able to come up with a program, working with Deacon Jim and the folks here at Father Joe's, to provide year-round shelter to the homeless in an equal number as to what we had before with just the tents. The big difference being it's year-round, and this couldn't have been done without that leadership.